We've got ESPN's ranks of WNBA players right now.
Here we go again. Angel Reese is in absolute shambles after ESPN's latest 2025 rankings dropped. And let's just say reality hit harder than any defender she's boxed out this season. Reese thought she was the undisputed queen of the court, walking around with that "I'm the face of women's basketball" energy. But ESPN had other plans, ranking her not in the top 5, not even the top 10, but 12th. That's right, 12th. And let's be honest, this is still too high. But anyway, it looks like the crown slipped. Now she's out here reacting like someone stole her favorite pair of designer sunglasses. Full-on meltdown mode. Maybe ESPN just watched her recent blooper reel at Unrivaled. Meanwhile, Caitlin Clark, she's sitting pretty in second place, completely unbothered, letting her game do the talking while Reese scrambles to save face. It's wild because not too long ago, people were actually trying to force this rivalry, comparing Reese to Clark like it was a real debate. Remember when even the commissioner was in on the action? Well, consider that conversation officially over. The gap isn't just clear, it's embarrassing. Clark didn't even have to break a sweat, and yet she's miles ahead while Reese is somewhere, probably rage scrolling through her mentions trying to tweet through the pain. Don't believe me? Here's proof. Let's be real for a second. This is downright humiliating for Angel Reese. She had all the hype, all the media attention, and all the trash talk. She built her brand around being that girl, the so-called game changer. But when the dust settled and it was time to back it up, she's sitting outside the top 10, clutching her participation trophy. Meanwhile, Caitlin Clark, she's been minding her business, dropping triple-doubles, shattering 62 records, and casually redefining what it means to be a superstar in sports. No gimmicks, no excuses, just straight-up dominance. And please spare me the "but she's a double-double machine" argument. Double-doubles are cool and all, but you know what's cooler? Being the actual reason people tune into games. ESPN used to have this weird anti-Clark energy, like they were allergic to admitting she was that girl. But guess what? Even they couldn't deny it anymore. She is the needle. The numbers don't lie. The stats don't lie. And now, finally, the rankings don't lie either. Meanwhile, Angel Reese fans are out here squinting at the list, scrolling down, desperately trying to find her name like it's hidden in the fine print. Sorry to break it to you, but 12th place isn't exactly superstar status. It's like showing up to an exclusive VIP party, thinking you're the guest of honor, only to get stuck waiting outside while Caitlin Clark's already inside, owning the room. The Caitlin Clark haters really tried it, pushing every narrative they could to make it seem like Reese was on her level. But now, silence. Crickets. It's almost peaceful without all that noise, isn't it? And let's not even pretend this would be the same story if the roles were reversed. Imagine if Caitlin Clark was ranked 12th while Angel Reese sat comfortably at number 2. The internet would be on fire. Sports shows would dedicate entire segments to it. Reese's fans would be celebrating like they won the WNBA championship. But now that Reese is the one sitting at 12th, suddenly rankings don't matter? Oh, now ESPN's list is irrelevant? Funny how that works. Convenient, isn't it? The reality is rankings do matter, especially when you've built your whole persona around people watch women's basketball from. And Caitlin Clark, she's sitting at number 2 though, let's be honest. She should probably be number 1. But that's cool. She doesn't need to be at the very top of the list to prove she's the face of women's basketball. She's already done that with her record-breaking performances, packed arenas, and jaw-dropping highlights. This ranking, it's just confirmation of what we've known all along. Meanwhile, Angel Reese, yikes. What's even funnier is that ESPN must have finally caught up on reality. Caitlin has become undeniable. Remember last season when, for reasons that defied all logic, ESPN actually ranked Angel Reese above Caitlin Clark on the rookie list? Yes, above the same Caitlin Clark who was out here breaking records like it was her side hustle, pulling up from the logo and making defenders question their life choices. And what was Reese doing? Vibing. That's about it.